But do I not have it? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's concentration. Okay. So, eh. Spell's not prepared. Actually, I don't have. I usually am not concentrating on anything. We don't really need planar mining. Let's just grab stone skin. Okay. Well, that'll give me resistance to physical stuff. Yeah. That's pretty good, actually.
Look at me.
Why haven't I ever done that? Jeez. There's so many instances where that would have been useful. Nothing out here? Really? Huh. Alright.
Someone with all the power of 9 hells.
Oh, is that the investigator?
He must have brought so many to me.
I promise, you do not want to know.
Sorry.
Wolf.
Happy.
Citizen Monsieur Chapeau.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
I wish I could kiss you.
But you didn't give me
I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
Queen Roll the Despoiler.
You can stare as much as you like.
Okay. Very good.
It's been pretty. Isn't right.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance.
Maybe because I'm
You
the
have but
only
to
other
ask,
drow you've seen in the
and we
city.
can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
How does a drow end up in this place?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's
Yep.
matriarchs, so...
They do.
fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
No wonder. Look at us. We're immaculate.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
Yeah, well, this is not for me. Actually, let's just say this, just in case this locks out the whole sex thing. Mamselle Amira said you could provide me with a gift for helping her.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Oh, damn.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet.
Can I do it with both?
Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Menzoberranzan love magic, a formidable practice, usually only reserved for pleasing the most insatiable matriarchs in the city of spiders.
Oh, Menzoberranzan love trick? But you are Celadrin Drow. Why are you fooling with your customers?
Darling, we're not fooling anyone. Unless you pay me to make a fool of you. You'll just have to see what is in store.
You two look uncannily alike.
We are twins.
Oh. delicious.
Our bodies will haunt your dreams.
I want both of you at the same time.
In that case, we will require 2 of you. And indeed, I suggest it. Because I have never seen a creature as fair as this pale bow beside you.
What a world. I never dreamed I'd be on the paying end in a brothel. But our leader here has made the dire mistake of failing to sleep with me so far, and it's a mistake I have been aching to correct.
Really? I have been advancing on you this whole time. My apologies, Astarion. We should correct that mistake.
Oh, so eager. You're delicious.
Charming. For being a friend who helped Amira, we will charge a little less.
Only 500? Yeah, sure. Here, take it.
Let's go. This is thrilling.
This better be a better sex scene than the one I had previously. Wait, we have to actually follow them? Alright. Very good. Alright, we're gonna separate everyone and we're just gonna attach us two together. And we're gonna not talk to anyone. We're just gonna go do this and be done with it. Even if they try to kill us, Astarion is more enough to kill both of them. Where are we going? Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, is this supposed to be a representation of the Underdark? I like it. Underdark pleasures.
I will pay any toll, sir.
Quite the merry little party we have assembled here. Shall we?
Take her hand.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark, my darling. I must snuff out the lights before we begin. It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
The lady, Nim, moves your hand to where the clasps of her blouse lie.
All right, sweethearts. You dare to dance with a professional. You'll get your desire.
His skin is like lustered pearls, almost translucent and so delicately smooth.
He's so perfect. It could move even the toughest soul to tears.
It's so easy to see why that body alone ruined so many lives.
You haven't earned the right to stare at me like that.
Big talk coming from you, who always wants to eat me.
I can't help myself. You look so delicious.
For this, I feel we should be paying you.
Astarion lavishes attentions on everyone present with flawless technique, unfazed. It's all pure instinct, but when you meet his eye for a moment, there's a look about him that reveals he's a million realms away.
much prefer a cat.
It?
Getting worms.
Disappointing.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already.
We recover quickly, but not that quickly.
Is there anything else I should know about this place?
Even in the best of times, it's an oasis of pleasure and calm. In the city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls.
Okay. Well, let's get out of here. Very disappointing.
If you had it, what in the nine hells would you do with it? Think a little.
The devil's dead.
Boss.
Oh, look.
Set free.
There's Voss.
He can be set free. You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Cheathrough. What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just hear me of the tapple with a click of your finger?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away.
But I like having it,
Which
though.
means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The astral prism.
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
I could have done it back then if I wanted
Speak,
to.
devil. We're listening.
Orpheus' guard tried to kill me. He's dangerous.
To Illithids, yes. But despite your reckless embrace of the parasite and recent mutations, you're no mind flayer. Not yet. Orpheus would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and the Emperor is my ally.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
And kill him I will. It's worth taking the risk. How do I free Orpheus?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
And what is it that you want?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
I am tempted, but tell me why you're so eager to get hold of the crown. I mean, if the crown can dominate an Elder Brain, I imagine it can dominate a lot of other things. But let's see what he has to say.
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the Archwizard
right.
Carsus created it, long centuries ago. And brought
It's also
doom
infused
to
with the
Empire of
Netherese.
Netheril. That was the great age of humanity. And Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
You think you can beat Asmodeus? I don't think so. Yeah, what made you think you can succeed where Karsus failed?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
Okay. If you don't fail, how come you didn't get to hold the crown way back when?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that some mortal managed to steal a crown when you couldn't. I don't think he cares about that, though. How did they come to have the crown?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells. Deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, number 3 is what I want to do with this playthrough. But should I tell him that, though? Why not? I'll control the crown myself once I have the nether stones.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Arch-wizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
And that's an ending I'm willing to accept. So based on the narrator, which is an omnipotent force in this game, obviously, if I agree with this, I have to do it, which makes sense. It is a deal, a contract. You can't break a devil's contract, no matter how strong you are. And I don't want to destroy it. I don't want to do it. No deal. I am leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting.
Okay.
Right up to the moment the world ends.
Oh, he teleported me out. Alright.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Oh yeah, because we don't need the deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds.
Yes.
Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
We'll help the Gith this way. And then we will also be able to...
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He wants the crown that's on the brain.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to tell him anyways. He means to free Orpheus. Or the means to free Orpheus.
Tell me, you turned him down.
Of course.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back.
Unless you kill it in the
I
9
doubt
health.
this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side.
It's really hard to tell in this game.
Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
It's really hard to tell in this game who's on your side and who's not. That is fantastic.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight?
Oh, this is the room that I need to be in. All right. Everyone makes themselves so useful in this game, you know? Green flare leather outfit? Wait, what? choker leather ensemble. Black flare leather outfit. Alright. Great. I know you don't get to see it, but we'll get to see it when our character, you know, loses their clothes. Which is gonna happen eventually. Oh no, we get to see it during camp. That's right. Forgot about that. Because you don't wear your armor during camp for some reason. Even though the only thing you're wearing is a cloth. Dog collar? Oh my god.
Den of decadent delights.
Ooh, there's a ladder here. Onto the roof? Why? Doesn't look like there's anything here. No secret door or nothing. Ow. Why didn't you? Why didn't you fly? You have the ability to do that. Whatever. Why am I? Oh.
I want to. I just have such a headache.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
Stop moving around. Just gonna. Oh, Archducal coronation mission pass. Nice. Now we have a pass to go into his coronation. I believe I already had one, but taking it too.
Recently. Such fog coursing through my brain. Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Calym. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
Looks fun. Mind if I join?
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Gather
beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
He's becoming a mind flayer. Okay. Go here. Stabby, stabby. Did he just deal? How much health do you have? 65? You just dealt 65 damage in one hit? Oh, because it critted. Oh my god. 10d6. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Evaporated into nothing.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
They're beautiful indeed, and most lethal.
Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no...
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
You know, Illithids are literally incapable of desiring you back.
Oh, I don't need it to desire me back. That's wholly unimportant. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
What do you have in mind?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
Okay.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Everything. Oh. Powerful.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Okay.
If you seek rapture, find it elsewhere. I can show you but once.
Should mind my step.
Everyone, let's go.
Doesn't make any sense.
Here we're when you've met this round.
It's got private rooms, Music and all strength.
I'll talk to Valeria in a bit.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I'm not interested in acting with devils, Voss. No, I will find another way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Yeah, Orpheus sent a tadpole before and his guards attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Any idea where Raphael might keep the Orphic hammer? We already know, but, you know,
A
whatever.
devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one, too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
No. There are things I must do.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Goddamn celestial
Hang on
elephant.
a sec. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
She asked me to find Logan's real killer. Seeing you as you can't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? Ugh, I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Father Lord Gaines' murder is just one part of the bigger plot. A ball plot. I know. I spoke to both corpses. They were killed by a dwarf dressed in red.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations.
What do you mean?
I want something compelling. Hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
I found another body in the flop house nearby. I think it's related.
You're telling me more than one person has been killed? In Baldur's Gate? You must have something better than that. I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would someone else kill Lorgan? How can we be sure it wasn't Brilgor?
A group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with more murder victims.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Father Lorgan murder is just one part of a bigger plot, a Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
Isn't your job to come up with theories?
I'm off the clock. But this is Devella's pet project. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list and
how do you know?
I'll stay an informal fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
How do you know I have a list? I didn't tell you I have a list. Wait a goddamn second, sir. Alright, the game won't let me talk to him anymore. I still have that list though, right? I didn't accidentally just sell it to someone. Alston's journal, bloodstained parchment. Yeah, okay, good.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Sure. You got money, right? Thank God. Thank God. Oh. Let's not sell the Archducal coronation at Mission Pass, huh? Again, why are these things sellable? There's so many items in the game that should not be sellable. And should not weigh anything. It shouldn't be sellable, it shouldn't weigh anything. Oops. Okay.
Do come again.
Hi. Oh, the game's running much faster now. I just need to start selling more things.
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, alright? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem.
Panic buying for an invasion?
Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute armies are coming. We need to stock up. We'll visit Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Trade. Alright, you have money. That's good.
If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
Great.
Certified, not magically altered produce. Flavor guaranteed.
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Shares's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you.
Oh, okay. I didn't accuse you of doing anything, but sure. The heck is this for? Just to look out into the view, so someone can push you over the edge. What the heck? Okay, what down here? Oh, I see. We're not going in this way.
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir. Almost painfully so. I would have burned.
Wait, there's a door here.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Failed that dramatically. Wait, Rapture is a thing? Affected entity has a plus D6 to bonus attacks Ability check, saving throws until the... Oh my god. That's amazing. Never long rest again. Actually, even if I long rest. No, she said you can. Each person can only do it once.
These boobs have seen everything.
Oh, there's a chest here. Okay. Honestly, that's the best power after becoming an illithid.
Breathe deep and move.
It's the flying. Nothing in this game is better. And it only really matters in combat.
I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find. Who
Or,
knew
sorry,
buying
out of
something
combat.
So simple would take the bones of a day.
You have got to check out Dan Thelon's dancing acts. Their leatherwork is amazing.
Arms.
Hi! Over here! Me! You don't like that?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Put him up! Put him up!
What do you want?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
I mean, follow your dreams, find out.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Okay, bye.
I should speak up.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Let's see. You've not quite got the pattern nail yet, Carmen.
Ugh. If it's empty patter you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gams as you covered.
All right. So you don't get along with your your brother?
You wouldn't either if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
Maybe Figaro wanted his sister close. You just lost your dad after all.
Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not?
Your brother's in danger. I found his name on a serial killer's list.
A killer? That's... God. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me.
All right. Let me take a look at your wares.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Excuse me. Unless you have magic shit, I don't really care what you offer. Yeah, see, you got nothing.